Oh, it is a big night of news, and we start here tonight at 9 with the pandemic. The Oklahoma State Health Department says nearly 900 people are battling COVID-19 in the hospital right now. With the deaths of Cameron and Rylan, I wanted to look into policy, procedure, state law, and safety. My three-part investigative series begins here tonight with a growing concern over children running away from the Tulsa boys' home. A nationally accredited policing firm is working with Tulsa police to help build trust between officers and the community. A man is in jail after Tulsa police say he tried stealing from the Quick Trip near 15th and Denver. And we start here at 4 o'clock with that breaking news that is unfolding at this very hour in Florida. Within the past 30 minutes, the FBI has confirmed it found human remains along with some personal items belonging to Brian Laundrie. Of course, the Vice President Mike Pence on Air Force 2 that landed at Tulsa International right after 3 o'clock this afternoon. Justin Brown, the Oklahoma Department of Human Services director, recently declined my request for an interview without explanation. To our control room, I wouldn't mind, if it's possible, just to reach out to the mayor again or the police chief and see if we might be able to get either of them live on the phone to be able to talk to us for their reaction of what's unfolding on Brookside, please. We're the only TV station in Tulsa to give you this close of a look at the levees tonight. In fact, we are so close. The National Guard within the past 5 minutes coming up to us saying they want us to move for our next live location, saying we are simply too close and in danger. And they are expected to roll these out nationwide, new formula next month. Heard it here first, folks. Company says that it spent 4 years working on different recipes before settling on this new fry.
Took them 4 years?
It includes a little potato skin, which Wendy says that is what drives the flavor. You know what's good is a McDonald's fry. Hasn't changed in what,
Took them 4 years.
The worst smell of mildew I have ever smelt.
And when I question management,
get the camera off.
I mean, we got, but there's a woman who's pregnant, sir, who by doctor's authority shouldn't be having to stay here, and there's no other accommodations for her. She can't go to any other unit. And I want to get to that new information because we're just learning that OG&E workers right now are on airboats. I want to draw your attention to this big screen here. These are the airboats right now. They're at the electrical substation. We got this shot thanks to Cherokee Nation's emergency management. We're getting our first look at that mobile home park where those two people were killed. Debris lines the Skyview mobile home park where several homes were tossed, others destroyed. Within the hour, family members identified the tornado victims as Tim and Bridget Solis, husband and wife. We begin in Coffeyville where folks are evacuating as the Verdigris River swells, threatening homes and businesses. Surveillance video even shows thieves driving from house to house to house, pulling on door handles to see if they could get in and steal anything. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell joining us now live at 71st and Riverside with what we need to know tonight. First here at 9 o'clock, country superstar Alan Jackson performing right now inside the BOK. Thank you for joining us here tonight this Friday night. We wish we were at the concert, don't we?
Right.
I'm Brian Dorman. All right, Amy, thank you. And our team coverage continues now downstream where people living along the Verdigris River are already starting to see the impact. A man is in the Tulsa County Jail tonight on a $1 million bond, accused of paying a man $500 to kill his wife. Good evening, I'm Brian Dorman. Let's go live to News on 6's Ashland Brothers for the details. Ashland?
In Boise with the Cowboys, I'm John Holcomb.
What do you think of the blue turf?
I would dig it.
Yeah?
Do you like it?
I don't like it.
Oh, my
I'm
school
old
colors
school.
were blue and white, though.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
See,
I just reminisce.
Turf, it should be green. Why are we making this complicated?
Why blue? Why do they do it like
Why
that
blue?
in Boise?
I don't know.
We don't know. Maybe John can figure it out while he's there.
Yeah, he's got some time. Yeah.
The Oklahoma Standard in motion. An Owasso woman collecting donations for Afghan refugees moving to Oklahoma. Thank you for staying with us tonight. I'm Brian Dorman. She hopes to help make their lives just a little bit easier as they start over in America.
Boxing event is happening in the city's Rose District. Need to do that. There we go. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Shannon Rousseau.
I'm Brian Dorman. The event was first held 2 years ago, but this year it'll be the first outside. News on 6's Meredith McCown. It shows us how the city is making it possible. I still want to fact check your New Jersey visit. 2010, you said? I'm going to go on Facebook and see if
I may have deleted pictures, but
they're deleted now, Brian.
It was 2010. I deleted all of my college pictures.
I'm going to log onto your MySpace and see if there's anything from New Jersey in 2010.
This is breaking news.
Good afternoon. I'm Brian Dorman in the News on 6 studios. We're breaking into programming to bring you a media briefing from the Muskogee Police Department and the Muskogee District Attorney with an update on the investigation into the shooting death of a man and 5 children. Reagan Tulsa Police just sending out members of the group now throwing objects at officers. We deployed pepper balls. Of course, that's what we're seeing on the ground and gas to disperse this crowd. Reagan, is there somebody nearby you that you might be able to grab for us real quick just to be able to walk us through maybe a protester?
I've been talking to this woman over here for quite a while.
I'd like to know how somebody feels about the turn
Yes.
of the tone here of what we're seeing unfold here. I'm back. with another good
Of course
housekeeping
you
list.
are.
Listen, other than the lady at the grocery store who told me that she can't stand when I pick a good housekeeping list, I kid you ladies not, 3 times this week somebody has asked me where my latest list is. And here it is.
Why don't you make it?
Yes.
Maybe I will.
And not
Maybe-
the pineapple. That's
See?
too
Do
easy.
the chimichurri.
The lady at the grocery store did say that she doesn't like when the two of you gang up on me. And right
Okay,
now I
it's
kind
one
of
person.
feel that lady, she
Well,
was
fine.
very insightful, that lady.
Walk off. Go for it.
Okay. We're getting picked on right now on social media for not knowing Snoop Dogg. What about Drop It Like It's Hot?
Yeah,
I didn't know
classic.
that was Snoop Dogg, did you?
No. I thought that was I thought that was a collaboration.
Unless you're a true
Oh,
fan.
I do know that. The producer just sang it to me.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm dying to hear what that
I would
sounds
like to hear that,
Mark, will you
Mark.
sing it to me, please, too?
Bedbugs reported at Eastgate.
Pest control company claims its team of experts didn't find a single bed bug.
People wrote Brian Dorman asking for help.
All of these people have come forward.
He went to investigate and showed what he found live.
This chair is crawling with bed bugs. We were told there was not one bed bug discovered here at Eastgate. Look at all of these bed bugs.
Brian Dorman
This is proof, guys, there is a bed bug problem.
on the scene, on the story, News on 6.
I have not heard that it's been going on for a long time until I first heard it from you and your news story.
Only on 6, bed bugs were discovered again inside Eastgate Metroplex, just hours after the all clear was given to reopen DPS. That office has been shut down after News on 6's report of people saying that they'd been bitten there by bed bugs.
A pest control company claims its team of experts didn't find a single bed bug at DPS yesterday morning, but today I found more than 24. Tail, but I want to show you what we've discovered. Within 5 minutes of being inside Eastgate Metroplex, I was on Facebook Live after flipping over a chair near DPS that was full of bed bugs. All of these are bed bugs. Look at this live bed bug here. I turned over every single chair looking for bed bugs. I found more than 24 of them on 17 chairs. Chairs that folks would have been sitting on today had DPS opened.
This got the all clear. This got
I
the all
understand.
clear from American Services. Dave, not one bed bug
I understand.
was detected.
And I passed that information on to you and others, and now we find out it's not true, and we've got a problem.
Yesterday, Eastgate told me complaints like the ones we showed you earlier were nothing more than disgruntled employees. Tonight, they're walking that back.
I want them to know that we're putting a plan together, we're going to act.
I've personally seen one on my desk 2 days ago, and then management's just been ignoring it.
Justin Bassett works at Eastgate's Alorica calling center. I took his concerns and the concerns of 18 other Alorica employees to management. And I promised I would bring each one of them to you today, anonymously, to address these issues with folks that say they are too afraid to sit here and address this issue with you. I presented complaint after complaint about bed bugs inside Alorica, some dating back more than 5 years. Are these folks lying?
No, I don't believe they're lying. I will tell you again, we have repeatedly treated this building monthly, every month religiously. We've never had a bed bug infestation.
Alorica got the all clear today from the same company that gave the all clear to DPS. Eastgate tells me with my discovery today, they will likely get a second opinion, something Alorica tells me they're doing already and will plan on doing Monday. A company-wide memo also went out tonight to Alorica workers telling them how to report future bed bug problems. You can read the full memo on our free News on 6 app.